Big Fish is probably the least Tim Burton film that Tim Burton's done. Usually when you think of Tim Burton, you think of like dark, almost modern day gothic, emo, hot topic sorts of looks. But in Big Fish from 2003, it's pretty different. He does a great job in making and brings out this fantasy world that's bright and cheery and sunshiny and just all around wonderful. Now, yeah, this is a flawed film, but whatever. We still have some really, really nice characters, and some of the bits can be a little bit cornbally, but ultimately, what really gets to the viewer is the messages that come about with everything. So, the movie deals with it's father-son tale. Billy Crudup is he's the son of Albert Finney, and he's really sick and tired of his father always telling these tales, these stories of his life and everything. Throughout his life, Crudup always heard the same stories millions of times over. He can recite everything perfectly. He's just so bored and sick of all that stuff. So eventually, they stop talking, and he gets a notice from his mother that his father's dying. When Crudup returns to Albert Finney, we get to, like us, the viewers, get to witness some of his stories. They're told in flashbacks with Ewan McGregor playing young Albert Finney. And all the stories are quite nice, and all the special effects and everything, all really, really good stuff. But what doesn't make any sense is, after some of these stories happen, of course, Crudup ends up gaining more appreciation for his father. But he's heard all those stories how many times before, right? How did he not figure out the meaning behind everything the first 30-some years of his life? Seriously, I mean, like, us, the viewer, we're sure, some of those tales are embellishes, and some of those tales didn't actually happen. Of course, we all know of that. But it's ultimately the meaning and the meaning behind all those stories, the main ideas, the lessons behind all those tales that really give everything its juice, that really make all those tales worth watching, worth hearing about too. But Billy Crudup didn't know that? I don't know, I just thought that, I know that this is based on a book. Maybe the book addresses it better. I haven't read the book, but I just thought that that while the flashback scenes with Ewan McGregor were really, really top-notch, that the bits with Albert Finney and Billy Crudup could have been even stronger than they were. Really heightened the film. So, yeah, I do think that this is one of Tim Burton's best films. I'm not a big fan of all his hot topic emo stuff. But having said that, I do think that Big Fish is one of his best films. Is his very best? Nah, he's like Ed Wood, I would say, is his very best, but whatever. This is about Big Fish from 2003, and I'm going to give it 3 stars out of 4. Everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll definitely be posting more things in the next couple of days. Have a good day, folks.